With Hong Kong's property market down 28% since 2021, Financial Secretary Paul Chan calls it an orderly adjustment. But can his reassurances and loan restructuring efforts truly restore market optimism? Hi, I'm Bobo and welcome back to our weekly recap of Hong Kong real estate. Today we'll be looking at new developments such as Sai Ying Pun's The Queens, which sold out 74 units on Sunday, as well as Wong Chuk Hang's WaterPavilia. We'll also look at secondary market activity, which remained relatively quiet. The past weekend was dominated by sales of remaining inventory in new projects, with 137 transactions recorded over 2 days, a 32% drop from the previous week. One key highlight was The Queens in Sai Ying Pun, which slashed prices by up to 36% last week. All 74 available units were released for sale via price list and were sold out on the same day. Other notable transactions included Sierra Sea in Sai Kung, where Phase 1A recorded a benchmark-breaking deal for a unit on the 17th floor of Tower 1, Aqua Avenue. The 1,010 square foot apartment featuring 4 bedrooms, 2 ensuites, a 774 square foot rooftop, and a 286 square foot terrace sold for 22.31 million Hong Kong dollars, achieving a record-breaking price of 22,088 Hong Kong dollars per square foot. In Southwest Kowloon, Grand Victoria 3 sold its final unit, a 3-bedroom apartment with a private lift lobby. Located on the 29th floor of Tower 1A, the 1,001 square foot unit fetched 30.78 million Hong Kong dollars at around $30,700 per square foot. Meanwhile, the second phase of Miami Key in Kai Tak sold 2 special units by tender. Among these was the development's largest unit, a 1,426 square foot top floor unit on the 30th floor of Tower 6, featuring a 550 square foot terrace and a 479 square foot rooftop. The unit sold for over 46.34 million Hong Kong dollars at over $32,500 per square foot. Other noteworthy sales included 2 transactions at Coco Rosso in Lam Tin and 3 units at Grand Seasons in Lohas Park. Another major project in focus was WaterPavilia in Wong Chuk Hang, which sold 9 units over the weekend. The development has sold approximately 319 units so far through both price lists and tenders. Taking advantage of strong demand, the developer slightly reduced the maximum discounts for the 3rd and 4th price lists, lowering them from 20% to 16.5% and 19% respectively, effectively raising prices by 1% to 3.5%. 15 high-floor, 2-bedroom units fully furnished were included in this round of sales. On Wednesday, the project will release its final 42 units for sale on a first-come, first-served basis. These units include 34 2-bedroom and 8 3-bedroom apartments with sizes ranging from around 470 to 950 square feet. Discounted prices range from 10.48 million to 27.07 million Hong Kong dollars, or around 21,700 to 28,800 Hong Kong dollars per square foot. Turning to the secondhand market, according to Hong Kong's 4 biggest real estate agencies, the top 10 blue-chip housing estates recorded 12 transactions over the weekend, showing little fluctuation compared to the previous week and maintaining a subdued level of activity. While the market remains heavily focused on new developments, prices in the secondary market continue to face downward pressure. In Hung Hom's Whampoa Garden, a unit held for 6 years recently sold at a 34% loss. The high-floor flat, located in Block 6 of Phase 11, measures 639 square feet with a 3-bedroom layout. It was sold for 7.95 million Hong Kong dollars at around $12,400 per square foot. The original owner purchased the unit in May of 2019 for $11.96 million. After holding the property for about 6 years, the loss amounted to $4.01 million. Meanwhile, in Kowloon Tong's luxury estate Layford Court, which has seen sparse transactions over the years, a unit held for 10 years was sold at a nearly 20% loss. The apartment was sold for 24.28 million Hong Kong dollars at around 12,900 Hong Kong dollars per square foot. The original owner purchased the property in July of 2015 for 30 million Hong Kong dollars, resulting in a $5.72 million loss. Even newer developments like Altissimo in Ma On Shan have not escaped steep losses. A mid-floor unit in Block 3, Unit A, with a saleable area of 829 square feet and a 3-bedroom layout was recently sold at a significant discount. The property had been on the market for a year, initially listed at 11.9 million Hong Kong dollars with a loss. It was eventually sold for 11.68 million Hong Kong dollars at around 14,000 Hong Kong dollars per square foot. The original owner bought the unit firsthand in March of 2019 for 15.15 million Hong Kong dollars. After holding it for 6 years, the owner incurred a loss of $3.47 million. For more information on the secondhand market, stay till the end of this video for this week's recap of secondhand transactions across each district. That's all for this episode. See you in the next.